Holy moly, hello my friends, how are you? Welcome back. It feels like just earlier today I saw you guys. How's the rest of your day been? How's it going? Um, we've got a bit of a predicament really, because I'll tell you why. Our championship race starts in 1 hour. Uh, I'm sorry Zach, I'm sorry mate. Hi Josh, how are you? How's everyone? How is everyone? Give me a thumbs up if you're good. Every day above ground is a good one, right? I just changed the shirt. Oh man. So I was hoping quick Zolder on GT4 and ACC. Oh, is that what you're doing? Are you doing Zolder, Walter? I like you. Are you saying I should do that? I like your thinking, man. I like your thinking. Have a flu, but I feel good. Oh, brutal, man. I hate having flu or cold or anything like that knocks you out a bit. Don't apologise, totally joking. Yeah, Zolder is tempting. We've missed the sign up though, haven't we? We've missed the sign up, I'm sure. What I was hoping to do was the Fuji race in the M4, but annoyingly, the next race is the Sebring race, which is either the McLaren or the Mustang. Nice, Josh. 11 seconds only. Well, you'll easily chip away at that. I mean, that's a big chunk of time to improve on. Yeah, we've missed it. We've missed it. I think you have to be like 5 minutes early to sign up. But it looks like it's going to be a wet race, so not the end of the world. I like your thinking though, Walter, mate. That would have been a really good idea. I do miss a bit of GT4s. That would have been ideal. Fake shirt. Rog, how are you, mate? How's your day going? Patrick, are you good? Sebring, you're looking at a 205, 204. I mean, I might just have a go in the McLaren. We just boost up our safety rating. We've got two. Let me do a quick poll with you guys that are watching at the moment. We've got two choices. We can practice Spa in the BMW for our upcoming race, which we've got almost an hour for, or we can do a quick Sebring in the McLaren. Flat. You're feeling flat? Or have you got a flat tyre? What do you guys think? Should we do a race or should we practice? Ah, you've got the flu as well. Jesus. Man, that's not good. My wife's just coming through it. Steph is pretty adamant that she's going to have the baby tonight or tomorrow, which is insane. We've still got a week to go, but she's adamant that she feels like she's going to have it. So Rod says practice, Stinny says Sebring. I feel like a stressful race at Sebring might be the worst thing to do when we've got a long old race coming up anyway. I have to admit my gut is telling me to practice. I know it's a lot of spar, but it would be maybe a bit silly to do a race in the McLaren. Yeah, oh yeah, she could. Honestly, man, with the way her hormones are and the level of discomfort she's in, it wouldn't surprise me at all if she came in, barged in and pulled me out of the room. You could be about to witness a woman going into labour. The predicament is whether to do a race at Sebring or practice Spa. I think I'm going to do practice. I'm going to be sensible this time. Yeah, alright then, that's a good idea, Rog. Yeah, just leave the stream open. I'll open the stream on all my screens. and we'll just get loads of watch time. And you guys can just check in on the stream, and you know that when I'm back, then the baby's home. Day's been good. Lots of walking around in my new job. You got a new job, Rodders? You get that quiet? What job have you got, mate? That's epic. Put the cam on the balcony. Yeah, just turn it out the window. That's a good idea. Alright, sorry, I've got my massive face on the screen now. Let's get the game up. So, and the other thing that's concerning me is that at the moment there's only 21 people signed up. I'm sure that will go up. I'm hoping there will be 2 splits at least. But currently, yeah, 21 sign-ups. Whereas the 7 o'clock race, the one that Matt Beard is doing, had 140 sign-ups. So that is also concerning. Oh, Zach, Jesus wept. The predicament was whether to do a race at Sebring or practice at Spa. Because we've got a big chunk of time until our race, and it's a long race. But we're going to do practice. We're going to practice. Playground inspector for the council. That sounds good. And you did a lot of walking today. Do you have to walk between the parks? Can't they give you a bike or something? I mean, the other predicament is my wife could go into labour. Yeah, they should give you a van. Christ, I thought you were going to say you were a postman. So, this one's got 1 hour and 5 minutes. This one's got the most people in, so let's go in this one. It's fine. I know it's a lot of practice, but I think it's actually quite nice having a big chunk of practice time, because we can stop and chat throughout. There's no pressure to race, and there's no pressure to stay out on the track if we just fancy a little interlude. Yeah, I think this is probably the right call. And I had a little practice yesterday, I must say. I did not have a good practice session yesterday, so I was trying to get to grips with the Coach Dave setup. I just couldn't do it, so I'm going to stick with this one. I think the problem with the Coach Dave one, if we have a look here, is it's got -2 on the rear wing, and I think that's causing me to spin out in the corners. Similar to on ACC, where you have the rake too high. But I'm not sure. I couldn't get to the bottom of the problem. So I'm gonna go out and practice with the fixed setup for now, and we can always tweak it ourselves if we want to. Zach, what are you up to today, mate? You working? Hi, Poop. Hello, mate. How are you feeling after your final 2 to 6 stream, mate? Is it a bit of an emotional one? Good stream. It was a really good stream to end with, to be fair. Really enjoyable, great attendance and turnout. I feel like you went out on a high. Even though you're not going out at all, really. But it's the end of an era. Let's go out, do a bit of practice. Hi Sean, how are you, mate? Hello again. He did not. I saw the ending. I went back to the end. I missed the last 10 minutes because we were eating dinner. Much sadder than I thought. Oh, that's completely understandable. I get it completely, mate. Like this routine of mine is like a staple of my life, to be honest. I've had some pretty crappy days, and then I've had to come and do this at the end of those days, and it's just made it a lot better. Oh, Poop's 2 to 6 daytime streams are finishing, Rog, because he's found a job. He's going back to work on Monday. $259 in the borough between 3 of us. 259 what? Green space, like playground spaces. Holy moly! Really? That's pretty crazy, man. And you've not got a bike or anything. Well, Rod, congratulations anyway, mate, on your job. Really pleased for you. I think you'll enjoy that. Sounds like a wicked little job. I would love to do that. I love being out and about. Hence why I'm a postman. It sounds like you're basically doing a similar job to me, but without having to deal with people. Hey Jace, about to race? Are you racing? Oh, you're doing Sebring, are you? Blizzard of Poop 24. To me, this car feels very different to when we drove it before the update. It feels like I don't know, it's hard to put it into words. It feels like it moves around more, it's a little less stable. I mean, the tyres are cold, so let's get the tyres up to temperature. The game's not running very smoothly either. I hate people. Yeah. Yeah, so it is at the end of an era really, with Poop and Rodney both having new jobs. Things are going to change. Order a burger. I know, Walter, mate, I was really tempted to go for the hypercar, but I would get to about 5 laps in practice and then lose it. And I'll show you where I would lose it, because I don't know the corner names yet, so I'll tell you where. It's the corner coming up. It's the one after the next corner. Not this one. This one here. With the hypercar, I'd spin out here every time. The car would just turn around on me, and it was always after about 5 laps. And I just thought it's too risky to do the race in the hyper. You know, if you can't do more than 5 laps without binning it, it's probably not quite time. What is it? Is it No Name or? Are you working, Rog? Car feels pretty good though. I'm not too worried at this point. We need to be in the 221s, maybe 222s, depending on what split we're in. I think yesterday I managed a high 21. Oh, the whole thing is called 222.4, okay. That's fine. That's a good start in that. Ah, Malmedy, okay. About to make someone else work. Yeah, so Basic Ollie was playing LMU today, was he, Poop? Who else? Random Call Sign. I don't know if anyone watches him, but he's been playing it. I know it's a favourite of Dan Suzuki at the moment. I mean, the way things are going, it wouldn't surprise me if they expanded to console very soon to capitalise on this popularity. The way I'm driving, it doesn't feel fast, but the lap times are fine, so yeah, we're looking at under 222 now. Car feels good. Bit of understeer. Let me try and catch up here. The PC is pretty stable though, no? There's a lot of demand for it to be on console. I didn't see any of Jeff's stream yesterday. Did he enjoy it yesterday? We'll use Jeff as the bar. Once Jeff is enjoying it, it's ready for console. Hi Ian, how are you, mate? That was a 21.4. That must be a hypercar behind us. It's funny when you see the old Porsche RSR flying up behind you. You douchebag, that was a really douchey thing to do, man. Silly guy. Could have just held off for a second. You can save setups, can't you? Oh, that was a track limit, was it? Okay. I have to keep that in mind. So this 90-minute race coming up, it's also 2 times fuel usage. So instead of your usual couple of pit stops for 90 minutes, we're going to be doing 4 or 5 pit stops, depending on your fuel economy. He seems to be playing it a lot. I must admit, yeah, I thought he would like it more than he seems to be. I don't know, it's a strange one. I know, I had a crash on stream on Tuesday, do you remember? When we tried to load Le Savre. That's the first crash I've had in quite a while. Let's practice a pit stop, shall we? Oh, that's completely the wrong line. So let's take on some fuel. Let's change our tyres. New mediums. Definitely don't replace the brakes. Don't change anything else because it just adds on loads of time. Oh, sorry mate! Oh shit! I think we just took out a hypercar. It was not intentional. Literally the brakes, the car went squirrely under the brakes. Oh, now I've got a penalty. This couldn't have gone more wrong. The car got squirrely on the brakes and the hypercar came alongside me and it just wriggled. Straight up pit manoeuvred him. Kind of not sorry, kind of sorry. Shit happens. Would not happen. He's trying to enjoy it, but it's failing. When you RTG, oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. No crashes in LMU for Patrick. We're going to get a penalty, I think. I mean, our pit entry wasn't great, is it? We basically were speeding into the pit, which you do not want on a 90-minute race. Yeah, we got so that was a penalty. We're going to get a drive-through for that. So we might as well pull over and just box because it will clear the penalty. So let's look at our time here. We're P2 in our class in this practice session. Cousin of Valentino Rossi has done a 21.3. We're a 10th off. I'll take that. Interesting that it's all BMWs though. I'll say sorry to that guy. I'll put apologies in the chat. Exactly. I thought about it and Dan is on something jumping around. If you put all your eggs in ACC, it's going to go bad one day. Well, that's not why I do it though. I do it because I just enjoy playing different games and doing different things. Like we're in this big like golden era of sim racing, really, aren't we? There's so much to do. Walter is convinced that ACC will be surpassed by ACE. Well, Jardier likes LMU, I think. He's just a bit... I think he criticises the FFB, mostly. I contacted the good people of LMU on the forums to change my name. What are you changing your name to? Oh, they changed it. Good. The consequences is you're protected from disappointment. Yeah, very true. Yeah, no, but don't get me wrong, Ian. I do have a very big soft spot for ACC. Like all of us, I've been playing it for the best part of 3 years. I still remember the first day I discovered ACC. In fact, let's rewind right back to the beginning. Let's go back 10 years. I was heavily into Assetto Corsa, and they announced the release of ACC, and I wasn't very excited by it, even though I was into Blancpain GT at the time. I remember looking at the screenshots and reading the press releases and all this, and I just remember thinking, I'm not very excited by that. It's not really what I was into at the time, in terms of sim racing. Like most of my sim racing back then, I was enjoying project cars, AC, and drifting. I was doing a lot of drifting in 2016, 17. So ACC didn't interest me much. I skipped the first 3 years of its life, and then when I rediscovered ACC. It was because Gran Turismo 7 was released, and it was a massive disappointment to me. But I realised that I was really enjoying the GT3 and GT4 racing, mostly. Whereas back in the day, I would enjoy the road cars in GT. I realised that more and more, like everyone else, I was enjoying the GR3 and 4. And so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get ACC, we'll give it a go. If we can have some more organised racing and improve our racing fundamentals rather than just messing around on AC and project cars, you know, it might lead to something a bit more fulfilling and entertaining, which it did, massively so. Sorry, I'm waffling on. I know this is all a bit bleh. But just to give a bit of context to the situation, I do enjoy playing all different games and sims, but ACC captured me in a way that not many games have over the years. Like I would put it up there alongside Gran Turismo, like 4 for me, which just had me by the bollocks. You know, it was like one of those you'd put on every day without fail. ACC was the same. The first 2 years that I played it, every day, every waking minute that I could grab, every opportunity where I could just like sneak upstairs and play, I would. Oh, I know you're being positive, mate. Yeah, I know. You've never liked ACC. I like watching. Never really enjoyed playing it. That's interesting. Yeah, but you're a big enjoyer of iRacing, and they're very different. They're very different. LMU is much more like iRacing. Yeah. I think I will if I continue to play LMU versus ACC as much as I am now. I think it will become more and more a struggle to switch between them. I think if it's something you're doing every other day, you can sort of keep a toe in each one, and it's not too bad. Ian, what are your thoughts on LMU, mate? Are you enjoying it? I know you purchased it quite recently, didn't you? So yeah, I'm protecting myself from disappointment. I'm also not pigeonholing myself in my channel. I don't want people to think, oh, it's only an ACC channel. Let's let this guy pass. Wibbly wobbly tyres. Hop between LMU and iRacing, don't struggle much. Yeah, because they are quite similar. They're much more similar than ACC and LMU, or ACC and iRacing. Mostly in the braking, right? There's not much out there that is like ACC, where you can just mash the brake and trail off. I do think. Oh, that's my phone going off a lot there. I might have to check those messages. There are little quality of life annoyances about LMU that I think they need to hurry up and implement. Things like Roger says, like carrying over the setup, like the small changes you make, like to the TC and ABS. There's no reason that shouldn't carry over between sessions. These are little annoyances. I saw Robin on Poop Stream today asking about LMU. So Robin's been on a bit of an AMS2 kick. It's interesting to see that LMU has captured his attention as well. It does just seem to be picking up a lot of steam. Shall be on again this weekend, particularly like the car feel into corners. Yeah, a lot of areas to improve, but driving is second to none. Yeah, which is exactly what I've been saying from day one, Ian. You know, when people would come onto my stream and reel off a whole list of problems with LMU, all I would ever say is, yeah, but the driving experience is excellent, so I don't really care. Alright, let's have a look at my phone. Impossible, had to choose and that was shit. I liked iRacing but hated the drivers. I love the guys in ACC but hate the game. Yeah, and I think there's probably quite a few people in the same boat. I just don't have time to mess around with Evo till it's way more developed. It's alright, it's not important. I better leave the volume on just in case. It could happen, man. It could happen. Scary, right? It's scary. And I am imminently going to be the parent of another girl. It's terrifying. How long have we got? We've got a good chunk of time still. Oh yeah. Terrifying. I can't actually believe it. I mean, she isn't due for another week, but she is really adamant that it's going to come any day now, if not today. She seems to be saying there are signs. It's like the memes, you know. I may not tell you the baby's coming, but there will be signs. Yeah. Yep. I have no idea how streaming is going to work once we've got the baby. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see how it sleeps and generally is. I only hope she's slightly easier on us than Willow was. I think what you'll probably find is that I do streams at really weird times. Just when I can and where I can. It'll be like 4 in the morning, the baby's just gone to sleep, I can't sleep, so I'll just turn the computer on and start streaming. You can watch my neighbour, she's a little crafty one. I'll point the camera towards her house. Oh, watch that woman. I know, Patrick. That's the scary thing, mate. I'm sure she does know what she's talking about. And I'm up here in my own little bubble just thinking about this 90-minute race. Basically doing anything I can to distract myself from the reality. Oh, hello. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. You reckon she'll be easier? Oh, you will be easier, yeah. We have enough problems here with them bloody things. It's not a peeping tomfoolery. The woman's an arsehole. Got to watch her around our house. She basically last year, I don't know if I told you guys this, but last year she hired a contractor to come and destroy our hedge in our back garden while we were out one day. It started because we said to her, we had a really polite letter sent to her. Well, we didn't send it, we put it through her door. Really, really friendly and polite letter, just saying, hey, you know, when you're out, your dog is really noisy. It's pretty much barking constantly while you're not home. We couldn't have been more nice about it. We're very, very reasonable people. And this old lady, she's just very entitled, very stuck in her ways. She was adamant that her dog wasn't barking and that there was nothing wrong. Anyway, we dropped it. We couldn't be bothered with it. We were like, okay, don't worry. And yeah, about 2 or 3 months later, she had a contract to destroy our hedge in our garden. And the hedge is really nice. Like I kept it really well. Pretty much trimmed it every month in the summer. Really tidy. It was just a nice border between our gardens. And so yeah, this witch next door took it upon herself to destroy it. And ever since then, we just have to keep an eye on her because she's just not a very nice person, let's put it that way. Classic neighbour, yeah. Oh, she's awful. Wayne is your neighbour. We're actually taking her to court to pay for the damage. Hey Pixel, how you going, man? Thanks for joining. My writing's worse when I'm sick. I'm just talking about the fact that my wife might go into labour this evening, and we're going to point the camera towards her house before I leave and just stream her gold. That's what it is, man. It is old people. She's just been there so long. She's so entitled, and it's just like, man, just take the criticism. Just have a friendly chat about it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, old people are nuts. They can be very territorial. It's almost like their last hurrah. Freeway. They'd be less cranky if someone fucked them. She does probably just need a good dick. Poor woman. But yeah, so just to add to that, it is completely illegal to destroy someone's hedge while they're not home, and it's not good for her. It's not looking good. Wayne brought this on himself. My dear old mum has a similar story about her neighbours. She lives near you. I don't think she's old enough to be your mum though, Poop. 6th gear is basically useless in this car. I kind of feel like we're ready for the race, you know. Maybe one more practice pit stop. He took his time overtaking. Hey Irv, how are you, mate? Oh, I don't know who that was, but he was saying hello to me. What are you up to, Herb? So just so everyone is aware, Herb has come over to the dark side. He finally succumbed to the peer pressure and got involved with LMU. Juan's reporting for duty. Oh no, terrible. I hope I drive better than this in the race. I know, Patrick, I didn't know what that was either. And then someone explained it. I think Roger explained it to me. So the hedge grows from your land, you'd have fought the contractor before. Yeah, exactly, Sean. But either she's lied to the contractor and said that she had permission, or they just didn't care. But either way, she's the one that's liable, not the contractor. So the way this works, we've looked into this, the legalities of it and whatnot. The way this works is that we have to sue her in small claims court, which we're doing, and then she will have to in turn try and recoup or recover her losses from the contractor if she's got any sort of legal recourse with the contractor. But if she lied to the contractor and says she had permission to do it, then she's got no claim to. She's got no legal claim for the money, so it's tough. I don't see why any decent contractor would do that without being told they've got permission. And they also trespassed on our garden to cut the hedge. And when I say cut, like, please don't get the wrong idea here. It wasn't trimmed, they completely lopped off the top of our hedge. Oh, I was meant to box that lap. Yeah, I think someone just started doing that in the chat. I don't know who started it. Yeah, we need to box this lap for fuel, if anything. I have to say, the M4 feels bloody brilliant. The updated tyres feel great. It just behaves exactly how you want it to. Don't you come in here with your dad jokes. Is Jackie here? Hello Jackie mate, how are you? Thanks for joining us again. You've missed all the moaning and ranting. It's good timing. We're about to do our 90-minute masterclass at Spa. We're just doing a bit of practice, making sure that we're sick of it before the race. No sir, that's my line sir. Now you may pass. But that's called taking primary position, gentlemen. Bush is good, you're right. I see what he did there. There's good roots in that joke. Barren wastelands. Let's box, box, box. Watch our pit entry speed. That was alright. Decent pit stop. What are you doing tomorrow morning, Jackie? Are you streaming again? You doing one of your early birds? 2-hour special at Bahrain. Yeah, that looks interesting. The thought of entering gives me anxiety. Is it the full track? Yeah, I'm sure it is, right? It's not the outer loop or anything. I must admit, Bahrain is not a strong track for me. And all the GT3s struggle on tyre wear. I like my bushes a little unruly, with some good shapes. You know what, they've been there for a while. You're a man of culture, Roger, like me. We're products of our time. You know, we grew up in the 90s with, well, you know, all those cheesy porn magazines that you'd find on the street. They all had a good push, didn't they? Fit bush over any other bush. Well, this chat's taken a turn. I'll be sure to knock on my neighbour's door and let her know what she inspired. Corn magazines. Ah, hypercar! A nice wholesome conversation between bloody Margaret. Well, do you know what I could do about my hedge? Can I make it grow faster because it looks bloody terrible? She took about a foot off the top. But this is my stream, I'll dictate the conversation. If I want to talk about 90s porn, I will. Oh, that was terrible. Turned in so late. We're not that far off P1 though, look, we're only 6/10 off. I think we've got a good chance for this race. Back in Giles' stream. Only Dan's, yeah. Lonely Dan's this one. Hey Clay! I was going to say that. How are you, mate? Cranks, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining us, guys. Lots of legends here now. Awesome. We're just getting ready for the main event. A few more practice laps. Yeah, Matt, a bit of practice. Just making sure we are as prepared as possible. I do think pit stops are going to be quite important. We could probably skip tyre changes for the first 2 pits, I'd imagine. Have you ever had your hand in a bush? You can't respect it after. Man, if you want to, you can really push this car. He says as the game invalidates his lap. So some people don't like a bush. Interesting. Yeah, top of the hour, mate. Yep. I'm as good as this KFC right now. Oh, nice. Yeah, good, thank you, man. Steph keeps threatening to go into labour tonight, so that's a worry. Other than that, I'm good. Hello, Dangerous Dave. How are you? Otherwise known as Double D. Welcome to the stream, mate. Thanks for joining me. Hey! I've not had KFC in a long while. Had a prick in it. That's good. This is it now, guys. Now that he's going to be back working, he's just going to have the whole day to trawl through dad jokes to memorise. And he's just going to come into our streams and fill them with this stuff. Oh, I nailed that. Do you know what? I know when I had the KFC last. I remember exactly my last KFC. I can tell you the story about it. There is a little story behind it. So go back about, no word of a lie, 4 years, just over 4 years ago. It was like, yeah, just after lockdowns. Just after one of the lockdowns anyway. And anyway, I went up to London. Basically, we were having a bit of trouble having a baby, getting pregnant. So Steph had booked me a test to go and get my little lads tested, just to make sure everything was fine. Obviously, it was fine anyway. I've got really super swimmers, or whatever. Not bragging. Anyway, the last time I had a KFC was that very day, because I was coming back from London on my own. I had a really long day. And I grabbed the KFC outside the train station at London Bridge. And yeah, I remember thinking to myself, oh, KFC have changed their chips. And I didn't think much, I didn't really think they were that great, so I never went back. And that's, yeah, it's been about nearly 5 years. Hypercar incoming. What are you going to do, mate? How are you going to play this? He held off, good man. Hyper RSR. Nicely handled by both. I know, 4 years, yeah. Yeah, good, thanks. Finally got a rig, waiting on the first LMU race. You signed up for your first race? Nice. What are you doing? Oh, 9 o'clock it's Fuji, isn't it? Yeah. Over 10 years. Probably for the best, really. Oh, he's lost it. Chris Rogers was that behind me? Is that? Do you reckon that's Chris Rogers who does the videos? She nearly lost the car on the straight. Got to be careful with that corner, that exit. Gone into the gravel twice. Chicken and sperm counts. They've got chips. What do you mean they don't have chips? I'm not going to say fries, they're chips. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying KFC again. It must have changed after 4 or 5 years. 9 minutes to the race. How did Matt get on? Has he finished yet? Anyone know? I think he was like... He started at 7. I think he'd be finishing any minute now. 90-minute race. How did you get on, Jace, at Sebring? What are even fries? Another pit stop, maybe? I think we've got the pit stops locked. On your way home. Where have you been, Jackie? You been out? You having a good time? Have you had a few beers? You've been out having a few beers? Or doing a gig, maybe? But yeah, thanks for the good lucks if you don't hear me. How long have we got? 7 minutes. We are... It seems like a 20 is the best time we've seen so far. A high 20 even. I feel like we're in a good place for the race. I feel like we're going to be quite competitive. If we can do a 21 in quali, that puts us in quite a good place to start. Last to 4th? What the fuck? How did you manage that? How did he manage that? Cheers, Poop. Just started telling me about her day, back in 3 hours. God help you. You need some sneaky earplugs. 5 people signed up. It's alright, Jace. Let's actually see how many people are signed up, because Roger has highlighted an issue there. We've done a decent time in practice. We've done a few practice pit stops. This race does consist of like 4 or 5 pit stops. Because the fuel usage is double, you have to box more than usual. Rookie things, yeah. It is like we were saying yesterday, it's very much, in those rookie servers, it is very much a game of attrition. But the more you move up the ranks, the less true that becomes. It just becomes more and more difficult. 40 cars, only 40 cars signed up currently, whereas Matt's split earlier had 140. So I wonder if it's all going to be one split, or I don't want it to be two small splits. That would really piss me off. If we're in two small splits, I would be actually annoyed. There's no reason to split up 40 people. I like when I box more than Neil. What do we think? Can we see how it's currently... So this is the entry list. Mostly hypercars by the looks of it. Is this my split up here? Is this surely not. No. How does this work then? So there's 40 sign-ups. Yeah, it's a great experience. Oh yeah, oh, hey Ritual. Hello, how are you, mate? All I'm saying is the racing will get better and better as you improve. The higher up you get, the better it gets. The top is total entry and then it divides. But that's not 40 people though, is it? That's 25 people. $25 and $29. So there's 29 hypercars and 12 GT3s. I think that's what that's saying. The fact there's 12 GT3s is good. Hopefully all the GT3s will be in the same split. Midgets in a box. You will, Walter, mate, you will. Just got to keep at it. Yeah. It's 43. It's going up. 43. But the more people that sign up, the higher the chance of it being split up. I don't know what the maximum people is in one split. Do you think so? I must admit, I had a bit of a tough time in the early days in in the online races. It was a little bit more every man for himself. Yeah. Since you guys have gone in with LMU means I need to get up to speed. That's it, Patrick. But the good news is we're all here to help you, mate. I'm thinking about doing a hosted race for everyone to celebrate my daughter being born. It'd be nice to have a sort of comeback stream, get everyone together. Obviously, I can't say a date. I've got no idea when that would be. But it's just something I'd like to do to recognise it, and hopefully, maybe by then, Patrick, you could have LMU and get stuck in. Hey Dargo, mate, how are you? Ritual likes it. I like it too. It can happen hard, but they're few and far between. A bunch of replays moving halfway up the field after starting from pits. Yeah, it's very much a attrition in the early days of the early splits, I should say. Yeah, definitely do, Patrick. In fact, we were talking about how I genuinely do think if you like iRacing, you'll like LMU. What? What information am I holding out on? What are you talking about? What have I missed? USA friendly, yeah, it will be. Our event is open, guys. We can race. How did Matt get on in the race as well? P7, that is decent. Well done. He'll be teaching us in a week. P10 for Matt. Nice one, mate. Very well done. Let's see what I can do in this beast of a race. Well, Cranky, prepare yourself. I think we're going to see him on track. I think we're going to drag him in. We'll drag him along with us, whether he likes it or not. I'll give you tips on the non-ABS cars later. Ah, yeah, I did say that, didn't I? Shit. Hello, Carlos. Hello, mate. How are you? So, we were using a tweaked LMU fixed setup, weren't we? So fuel usage is 2x on this race. Just again to reiterate. We'll try 656 on the traction controls. What else did we change? Anyone? ABS to 7. We could probably close the brake ducts on the rear a notch. I don't want to change too much because it is just like, at this point I'm in the dark with setups on LMU. Dan will give you all his tips, don't you worry about that. Let's not go back there. While I'm bringing down the chat again. Is it just the bubble we're in? I don't think so, man. I feel like there's a real buzz. LMU is the present, as Christian said earlier. A big little bubble. Driving to Dartford for a site visit. Lovely, Marley. What, now? Surely not now. You don't want to be in Dartford at this time. Free Mustang. Like, great updates, really good updates, keeping people interested, and what they're doing actually is, let me just turn this down, Jesus Christ. What they're actually doing, every time they release an update and improving the game, what they're doing is proving to people that they were wrong. And people are lapping it up, they love it. People are going, wow, fair enough, you've done a good job there. We didn't expect that. Yeah, the livery editor is a touchy subject, personally. I have had several public disagreements with LMU developers on Discord about the livery editor, you know, saying how it shouldn't be for subscribers only. I kind of understand their argument about it being for subscribers because there's a transfer of data between people for their custom liveries, which is fine, costs money, but I feel like they should sort of swallow that cost. I feel like that's something they could absorb for everyone to enjoy that part of the game. Or at the very least they could put in a basic livery editor like in ACC where you can just adjust 3 or 4 colours on the car, make it your own. I kind of feel like that's something you could implement quite easily and it wouldn't cost you any extra money. Yeah, exactly. Well, I want yellow cars, yeah. Yeah, they are trying to monetize some aspects that I don't agree with. I've got no problem with subscriptions for championships. Right, they're organised, they're stewarded, they cost extra money to run extra servers. Presumably they're higher quality servers too. I get it, there are costs for these things, fine. But yeah. I think it's always going to be a touchy subject. Yeah, a basic one is all. I would be happy with that. That's all I need. Well, like Juan said earlier as well, it's not just about custom liveries. We also need unique car numbers, because currently everyone has the same car number if they choose the same car. And you know, who wants to drive around with the same car number? You want to be identifiable, don't you? Tyres taking a good while to warm up. Whoa! That was not a good place to read the chat. Purple middle sector. Yeah, how was your race, Dave? It didn't sound great from what I was hearing. Fucking bastards! Yeah, nice one, you wanker. It's 60 is basically pointless in this car, isn't it? Yeah, not for sensitive ears, that one.
Lap
2:22.28. I can't say shit. Is there only 10 GT3s then? Is that right? Oh, I think there is. I think there's 10 GT3s. Let's have a look at our split. 12. Only 12 GT3s. That kind of sucks. Then again, I think there were only 12 GT3s signed up to the race. So, it is what it is. 28 people in total. We are in split 1 of 2. So the second split must have been around 20-ish cars as well. Quali's starting, let's go. We need fuel for about 5 laps. Let's go. Car feels good. You're doing too well. Got punted at the bus stop, wheel for spin of 2 minutes in the pit. Oh, Jesus. Christ. You reported him already, good for you. Yeah, but Matt Beard's race, remember this is a championship race that is subscribed only. Matt Beard's race had 140 sign-ups at 7 PM. So if I could have done the earlier slot, it would have been fine. 2 splits is still fine for a championship. Like I guarantee you the daily races are still jumping. So you're going to lose a lap and a half on tyres warming up here. Oh, that's grass. Someone's got to stop and go in quali. Yeah, Roger, I expected a few more, I'll be honest, but it is what it is. That's what you get for picking the pansy class, as Wouter like to put it. Hypercars are always going to be the more popular when they're available. So yeah, we're looking for a 221 in split 1 to get us as high as possible up the grid, maybe even a 220. Yeah, the 7 PM is I think that's just, it's the perfect time. Like by 9 o'clock a lot of people are winding down or they're tired from their day. 9 PM is a little bit late, even like when you consider that people over in Europe are an hour ahead, etc. I can imagine there are many reasons why that is the more popular time slot for splits. Basically M2, M4. Well, I think it will change, Rog, because of the new cars. But because this championship had already started before the update, you can only choose from the original 4 GT3s. Do we change to 6 or not really? Getting off work, yeah. What's my DRSR? I think I'm gold 1 on SR now. I think I'm S1 DR. So S1 G1. No, S1 G0. I think. Yeah, we notched up to gold on Tuesday on our last race. Whoops. Slightly misjudged that. Tyres are still not fully warm. Crazy, isn't it, how long they take? 2 laps almost, and they're still not at 70 degrees. Oh, they've just gone over to 70 on the front left. B3 and B1. Yeah, you'll catch up quick. Honestly, even if you have to lose some DR and drive around at the back, just keep it in the track limits. You'll gain like 30 to 40% per race. So that's always a valid option. If you're literally trying to catch up and unlock intermediate. Okay, 2:21.9 to kick things off. P1 has done a 2:20.7, which means we are 1.2 seconds behind. Not an insignificant chunk of time. Yeah, avoid crashes, avoid track cuts. No interest in streaming that, Frank? I think it's a really good time to be streaming LMU if you're interested in growing your channel. .4x, madness. Yeah, once you can get to the silver and the championship races and the silvers and the weekly events, the special events, they all give you a massive boost in SR and DR. They're like multiple multipliers. So it's always good if you can squeeze in a weekly or a special. If you can meet the requirements for that. Man, this game's so much harder to drive than Tool. Oh, good. Yes, do it. All over that. Roger needs to be streaming more as well. I keep telling Roger to stream. I've read that on average it takes 17 races to get out of bronze. P6. Smack bang in the middle at the moment. 2:21.5. Oh, track cut. No. Oh man, that's harsh. And we'll only get, I think we might get one more lap after this, is that right? Maybe. We might not get another lap. This would have been our fastest lap as well. The tyres are fully up to temperature. You donut. That's an image, Rog. I can't believe we invalidated this lap. Have we got time for one more? That's the question. I don't think we do. I think we're going to be slightly short. Shitty Forza attitude in lobbies. Remember to give the stream a thumbs up if you're here watching, enjoying. If you're not enjoying it, fine, don't give it a thumbs up, that's cool. No! I think we're going to miss the line. Yeah, we've missed it. No point. We're 2 seconds away, look. Literally, I think an extra 10 seconds we would have got another lap in, but as things are, we're P8. You turnip. You were driving more aggressively. I do think it brings that out in people. Does seem like it. Alright, who's ready for a 90-minute race then? Not me. It's all over the place, Greg. 2:18. Fuck right off. I didn't see that. Really? 2:18.8. Yeah, fuck that guy. Nico, you can fuck off, mate. And you, Vaskin. You guys can just piss off. We are 8 out of 12. Alright, Jace. What are you doing next? Is it Sebring again in half an hour? I think we'll be alright, whatever happens. Cheers to us. That's a good point, Wouty. Yeah, why not do that? Yeah. And then the crappy people can just work their way down. Nice. I know. I think I want to try Sebring in the McLaren in that V8 race. I feel like the McLaren is calling my name. It's going, Dan, drive me before it's too late. Cheers, Dave. Are you hanging around for the race, Dave? You here for the long haul, or are you going to go to bed soon? to cheating, stealing, lying, and drinking.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
Oh, for a minute there, I panicked that I'd missed the start, you know. Oh, it's one gifted from Jace. Mate, you've done plenty today. Thank you very much. You crazy man. Mark Barker, welcome. Never seen that name in the chat. Absolute legend. Thank you, Jace. Here we go again. What times do you need for the Sebring race? 205s, 204s for a good chance at a podium. I think the good news is about this, I feel like we had a bit of pace left in the tank for quali, so we can probably gain a few positions in pace if we can just keep our noses clean. Cheers, Carlos. Thanks, Walter. I might not make it to the end, Dan, but I'm here. God bless you. I agree about the Maca. My PB in the Maca is 1.4 faster than I imagine the Mustang. Wow, that's a huge difference. And conversely, the Aston Martin seems to struggle for pace. Hit the like button if you haven't hit like yet. Come on, 34 of you bastards. Absolute reprobates. What sort of madman watches a stream and doesn't give it a thumbs up? Thank you, mate. Oh, Nathan Peel, look at that. Look who's in the chat. Absolute legend. I hope you're well, mate. Slackers.
Formation lab.
It costs nothing. No, see, it doesn't matter, honestly. Let's go. Let's just concentrate on the race. Oh, why have we stopped? Don't stop. Who would do that? Cheers, Matt. Oh, we're going to get a green on the bloody corner, aren't we? Green, green, green! Let's race. No drive through for me. Careful, careful, tiptoes, tippy toes. Nice. Someone span out back there. Someone spinning. What way is he going to go? Avoid. I'll have to take that track cut. That Ferrari looks very unpredictable. Oh, the radar is good. Hi, Jack. Oh, get out of the gravel. We followed them in. Crikey. That was a lot of brake force. Nervous much. So we're up in P5 already from 8. We've gained a few places. What that means is I don't know how competitive we're going to be with this top 4. Let's just try and keep up, shall we? Try our best. But they are very fast guys. We saw their quali times, we know they're quick. What's that? Cranky Cake Super Chat? Rocket. Thank you, mate. Oh, mate, thank you so much. That's so kind. 41 viewers. Get in. Excellent. We've had a good start. A nice good start for you guys. Let's hope we continue to smash it. It's the BMW Cup here in the top 5, apart from a McLaren leading the way. Yeah, absolute legend. Appreciate that so much. Okay, 1 lap down, 74 to go. Oh, someone's lost it. Oh, is he going to hit the wall? How did he keep that out of the wall? Oh my god. So lucky. Yeah, that counts as liking the stream, yeah. Same thing. What is that? Another blue thing has come up. Oh, JPS with the I'm. Thank you, mate. Thank you very much. Jack as well. Oh my god, what's going on? Thank you, Jack. Influenced by Cranky. You legends. I really, really appreciate it. All going in the baby fund, trust me. Yeah, this top 5 are just a little bit too quick, aren't they? Maybe if we can just be consistent, they might make some mistakes. What is going on here? Patrick, member for 3 months. Thank you so much, mate. We don't trust you there. A gifted from Dave Rilston. Are you guys feeling alright? What's happening here? Gone to Steve, very nice aim. Steve's a good bloke. It's crazy. Almost as crazy as that useless 6th gear. Matt Bird with $9.99. Wow, dude, thank you so much. Wow, insane. That's too generous, man. Great energy. You're gonna make me cry in a minute, Jesus. Today's been too much, man. Like, just getting that stream deck from Jace earlier just absolutely knocked me out. I was so surprised. And now look what's happening. Make him cry. Stop it. I'm in an emotional place as it is. Birth of my daughter is imminent. So much going on in life right now. Where are those hypercars? Oh, they've got a long way to go yet. What is that? I can see something else out the side of my eye. Another $4.99 from Jack. Come on, dude. Why are you doing this to me? Cry. I've got a tingly neck. Is this what Poop talks about when he says he gets tingles? The car behind is really pressuring me now. I think he might be about to attack us. But we've tried our best to keep him behind. I think he's just a little bit too quick. Another gifted was that? What the fuck? Dude, don't do anything silly. Yes, awesome, Matt. Thank you, mate. What is happening? You guys are all legends. I hope you know that. 2:19.6 is the purple lap. We're stuck in the 22s, I think. Yeah.
22.23.
5 gifted from Juan. Oh my god. Was it really 5? What the hell? Another one from Cranky. What is happening? What are you doing? Thank you so much, Juan, mate. Absolute madness. I missed that. 5 gifted. Wayne gifted 5. I was summoned. Well, why weren't you here already, Raresh? That's the question. Fellow LMU enjoyer. Cranks will not be outshined. This guy behind, man. It's right under my skin. How has Roger not got a gifted membership? Someone please explain that to me. He probably spends as much time here as anyone, if not more. Oh, you don't enjoy watching it? Is that right? Well, how come? That's very interesting, actually. There is actually a distinction between watching and playing, isn't there? Like Patrick alluded to earlier, he enjoys watching ACC but not playing it. I enjoy watching and playing LMU. This is the only place to be for llamas and seagulls. What was it you said earlier, Dave? Leaping llamas. Oh, that was brilliant, man. That really got me. Cheers, Matt. Thank you, mate. Legend. The chat's moving really quick. And I'm trying to keep an eye on this BMW behind me. Alright, Cranky, enjoy your practice, mate. Yeah, get back into it. Get ready for the weekend. In my opinion, sim racing is a game you have to play yourself, not watch other people play it. That's interesting. I mean, if you're asking me, Bobby, I love LMU. Good luck, Jace. Have fun. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Patrick's off for sleep. Good night, mate. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Just keep the fluids, keep the medicine going. Especially the fluids. It's not nice when the kiddos are sick. Right, now that that's all calmed down, we can concentrate on the racing. Loving LMU, just not loving the races at the moment. Kicked a black kit somewhere. You're having a bit of bad luck, Dave. Black cat, that makes more sense. Just give up on typing, Dave. Yeah, that was funny watching Jace race yesterday. He's the whole time. I think he spent the whole stream like this. I've never seen him look like that. Like normally he's just super chilled racing MX-5s, dawdling around the track, causing chaos. Yesterday he was literally uptight the whole time. I think it really said a lot about his experience and what LMU is like. Having a thump. How expensive is it to have a stroke in the States? Like, are you looking at $100,000 to be brought back to health? It was a great watch, yeah. Oh shit, no! No, I fucked up! One corner. How do you say that name? Is it Foley? Foley. Good evening to you. How are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. We made a couple of mistakes there and he's really capitalised on it. And the red cut. Oh no, the hypers are coming up. I'm going to go defensive here. This is not good. Oh, oh, someone hit me. Dude, she rear-ended me. Depends what hospital you go to. Even a headache's expensive. Paracetamol, $25. Oh god, the hypers are here. They are fully here. Come on, hurry up. Right, he rear-ended me, but he's dropped back a bit, so that's comforting. A BROG, nice. Welcome, mate. I haven't seen the name in there before. Where are you from, Foley? I hope I'm saying that right. This is where it gets tricky reading the chat. Is Felix okay? Yeah, Felix was around today. And yesterday, I think. Oh god, here we go. There's more of them. Sorry mate, I know that was bad timing for you, but not really anything I could do there. Ah, Felix, sorry. Felix. My god, this is a sensory overload. Yeah, bit of aero damage on the rear, it's not good. Not very happy about it. Could be affecting things now. And we don't know how long the repair would take, do we? Yeah, Roger loves a wang. He loves a big old wang. Oh, that's not a track limit. Give me a break. That's some nonsense. I tell you what, it takes some balls to hold your line with a hypercar behind you. You just don't know if they're going to plough into you or not, or if they're going to wait. Juan, mate, thank you so much for those gifteds earlier. I didn't realise it was 5. I didn't even realise it had happened at all, to be fair, but 5 is just nuts. Is it on the MFD? Well, there's no repair on there, so... Doesn't say anything about repairing. Oh, thank you, mate. Well, let's see if we can earn it by having a good race. Let's finish this off the way it deserves. It's but a scratch, literally. They should put that in the MFD. It's but a scratch. Nothing to worry about here, mate. Okay, right, have we got one more lap in the tank? Let's see. More importantly, are we going to change tyres? How's that tyre wear? I think we're going to leave tyres for the first stop. That front left is getting absolutely abused though. Oh man, I've got a really annoying twitch in my eye. Your man's too tired. I think I'm going to box, you know. That energy is really low. Energy penalty is huge. The eye twitch, yeah. Mate, I've had this for a week. It just comes and goes. I think we could have gone one more lap, but why risk it? There's no point in risking it because I think it's going to be a 5-stop race regardless. He's in the wrong side. Great watch so far. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. I'm sorry I can't chat away as much as I usually do. It's just quite a demanding situation with the hypers and everything. Let's go. Yeah, because it's 2 times fuel usage, it's an extra couple of pit stops.
12.98.
Once the front's left. Okay, front left only. Wow. I wonder if it saves much time just doing the front left. We've got a nice clear track now, which is good. At least 4, yeah, if not 5. Well, you basically have to stop every 25 minutes or less. So that goes into an hour and a half 5 times. So I think I'm doing the math right. 22%. Was it still drivable? 22%. Did it not feel weird changing one tyre? Like, could you feel a weird grip difference around the car? Or not really? Let's look at those tyres again. The front left is only slightly down on the front right. So if anything, we might just take a couple of front tyres. Wasn't too bad. Dargo saving the planet. One tyre at a time. Lots of people in the pits now. Bye bye everyone! Enjoy your pit stops. Oh shit, they're saying that, they're going to come out, so... Oh no! There's that guy we had behind us. What's his name? Brad. We've come out behind where we should be, haven't we? We've lost the position. How? What is this sorcery? Why am I one place down? Who's done a trick on me? Damn it. A mishmash of grip. I'm either going to do none or all, I think. Has this guy got new tyres? He seems to be struggling with grip. He might have cold tyres. %91 EV. Oh, okay. Why is that then? So we're going to save time on our last pit stop by taking less VE. I forgot that you save time on the VE, yeah. Bit of strategy involved there, isn't there? Oh shit! Get off the gravel. Please do not play on the grass. So you can save a bit of time over each pit stop on your virtual energy, say a few seconds, it adds up, or you can save it all in your final pit stop and only take what you need, which is what I think I'll do. Roger's back in a bit. So he basically undercut me by taking a lot less virtual energy. That's very interesting. Slightly infuriating. But that means you'll have to box sooner, right? So it'll even out. Everyone has to take 90 to 100% for theirs. You only have to take 50. Yeah, so there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Josh is off. Good night, Josh. Take care, mate. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate your company. Let me get through here. Read the rest of that message. See, bringing the Mustang have taken enough of my confidence for one day. Yeah, it's a bit of a brutal one, this game. Should be back by the end. Oh, I hope so, mate. That'll be good. If not, have a good night. Well, he's certainly got the pace. What are you getting, Han? Proper meal or just snacks? So I've never used this field lap target thing. Is that something we should be using? I think the way it works is the lights illuminate when you should lift and coast. So if we try and get an extra lap out of the car, how does it work? Where are these purple lights that we hear about? One hour remaining. Oh, hello mate, are you alright there? Jesus. 80% for the stint, for the last stint. Okay, that's good to know in advance. Side of the dash. Hey Kind Fox, hello. Where on the side of the dash? Next to the the screen, next to the little screen. Is that what those marks are? Might be a bit late now. Oh, what for fuel saving? It'd still be good though if we could get an extra lap out of our stint, right? You douchebag, you absolute fucking prick. Fuck that guy, man. There's always one. And I got a cut for it. The racing line means nothing to these guys. Top left and top right. So when they come on, I lift or... Oh, bollocks. A bit too zoomed in to see the full dash. Oh, I see. So I need to see lower down. this is good stuff to know. Yeah, that was my teammate. He struggled a bit with the Mighty Mountain. What about a revenge? I mean, everyone struggles with the mountain, don't they? No lights means you're on target. Okay, that makes sense. I am sort of short shifting a lot of the time, so being super economical in here. Okay, it's only one lap, yeah. My guy, you made that very tense and difficult. Probably cost me about a second there. That one corner, it did just cost me a second. Yeah, this is great. This is such a good fun race. I do wish the split was a bit more full, just for that little bit of extra chaos. I do love the chaos. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Yet to do one, but watching is fantastic. Yeah, I agree. I keep braking too late for the last turn. It's going to ruin my race if I keep doing that. What a crazy waste of time doing that is. Lost half a second. Hurry up! Only 45 minutes. What's tomorrow? The GT3 or the hypercars? There's been a crash up there. Watch your rejoin, sir. Very risky. No flat spots yet. They're causing problems for that GT3 up ahead. These guys need to calm down a bit. The tyres are wearing, look, 20% on the front right, sorry, 25% and 30% front left. I do think I'm feeling the effects of that.
Lap 2:23.64.
That's better. Good for nothing tossbacks. So aggressive there. I am having to be quite aggressive to get the car to rotate. I don't know if that's tyre wear or my own fatigue. Turned in too late, had to lift. Because I've opened up my rear brake ducts 30%, I think it was. Oh dude! What the fuck, man? Seriously, this is a fucking 90-minute race, mate.
Lap 2:26.13.
Fuck me, man. Just get the fuck away from me, you douchebag. Bit colder than ideal, yeah. I mean, 80 to 90 is fine, I think. No, this is open. This is a 90-minute championship race. He messed it up completely, didn't he? He missed his braking point by miles. And I've got flat spots because of the spin he calls. So yeah, cheers, Mr. fucking Grad. That's the second time he's hit me this race. Absolute douchebag. Jesus Christ. Split one of the championship race. You think that you get a bit better quality than that? Put me in the wall. Oh, don't. He had all the time in the world. Yeah, it's not a surprise that the bus stop's coming up, man. Just stay away from me. That's all I'm saying. I can't race with someone like that behind me. You just feel like they're a constant threat. If you feel like they're just going to rear end you all the time, how can you race? Honestly. You did, you completely missed that opportunity. How did you get 5 minutes behind? Come on, Jack, catch up. Should we change tyres or not? What do we think? I feel like we're going to lose positions if we do.
6.9.
How are those tyres looking? We could change fronts, couldn't we? If we're going to do it later anyway, we might as well do it now and benefit. We went on the gravel looking loose, so maybe he's struggling then. Is there a way to tell which tyres have got the flat spots? Because it's really annoying me that the steering wheel's vibrating. I don't know how to tell. We're going to box after this lap. All four have flat spots. It was quite a big spin. I'm such a cretin, I think. You're not a cretin, Jack. It's fine. A cretin. At least 20 minutes. I guess technically if you're behind on a stream and you go forward in the stream, then you're quite literally travelling through time. Yeah, we're going to pull into the garage and the mechanics are like, ooh, yeah, these are pretty fucked. Most likely fronts. Risk it and leave them, really? Even the fronts. Well, we've got a lap to think about it.
That time was a 2:22.51.
On you go, sir. Thank you for waiting. Repair body. No, we don't need a repair. I'm going to change the front. I'm going to change the fronts. Crew is ready for the pit stop. Good. No, I don't want a new wet. No, thank you. Front left and front rights are being changed. Full fuel. Yep. Okay. Fine. We're going to change the fronts. We'll live with the consequences, whatever they are. If we lose 2 positions because of it, it's tough. The downside is, there's not really a downside to starting with 100%, but there's a downside to taking 100% in the pit stop because it takes so much time up. So you do have to think about that in the pit. It doesn't weigh anything, so it doesn't matter if you start the race with 100. So mostly I'm changing the fronts because I'm really annoyed with this flat spot. It's vibrating the hell out of my hands and I hope it goes away. We've got quite a bit of time to P7 and 8 behind us, which I hope will be sufficient for a tyre change for the fronts. Don't follow him, do your own thing. Oh, that's awkward. Couldn't stop, he was right where my box was. You'll find the rears won't like the fact the front grip's more. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It's early days in this game's life and our experience of it, so there's only one way to find these things out for yourself. And we damaged the front too, yeah, brilliant. How do we get out of the box though? Look, we've got cars around us.
That time was a 3:20.85.
Oh, Ian. So we've got new fronts, let's bear that in mind. They're cold, the rear is hot. Will be very interesting. Yeah, they do turn you, but going into my box there was nothing I could do. The car was right in the way. So it's also interesting to note, just changing the two front tyres took 5 seconds, which actually isn't that bad, is it? Now we just need to get some heat into the buggers. Sorry mate, I know I'm slow. Off you go. Appreciate your patience. Give him a little flash to say thank you. Hopefully that's understood. Oh, we've got so much grip on the front now. Oh yes. I nearly got him. It's actually crazy how much grip we've got. Oh, we took the guy behind, yeah, he must have changed all 4. I did think that. I thought we noticed that. So Ian, what is it you want to know about virtual energy, mate? We can talk you through it.
That time was a 2:31.85.
Yeah, so let's see if we can get to grips with it then. It does feel strange, I'll admit. A lot of rotation. 2 GT3s here with a big gap between them. Hello. What's just happened there? We just got into P3. What happened? Ask no questions. Yeah, so Ian, with virtual energy, right? The way someone explained it to me was it's like an equalizer for fuel tanks. It basically means that most cars in the same class will have to pit for fuel at the same time. So there's no advantage in that sense. I think that was the most simplest way that someone explained it to me. They may have crashed, yeah. So it's like a bot for economy, for endurance. Yeah, I can definitely feel that difference in grip, front to rear, actually. The rear sort of wants to swing around more. We'll see if we get used to that, otherwise we'll have to change our rears at some point. But for now we're in P3. Welcome back, Clay. What a time to join, yeah. We've just had our second pit stop, I think. Or was it the third? Second, yeah. Death, carnage and despair. Yeah, that caught me out one race. Do you remember? Did you see that race where I got taken out at the last turn, and the game told me to give the position back, even though they had knocked me off the course? Three laps, yeah. So far, it feels fine. It's manageable. They'll equalise at some point. I doubt he's yet to stop. No, he's got 84% energy, so... Wow, that rotation. Today I learned that I hate worn tyres. I mean, you can actually feel worn tyres in LMU compared to ACC. More hypercars coming through. Wait your turn, sir, wait your turn. I know you're racing someone. Thank you very much. Mr. Bird, with the knowledge. And the thing you need to be careful of is that virtual energy can deplete faster than actual fuel. And if your virtual energy goes to zero, you get a penalty in the game and in real life. So you can't let that go completely empty. Ideally you want them to last exactly the same time, which is possible. So if you look in your MFD, you can see here fuel ratio somewhere here, and if you adjust your fuel ratio, what that does is it causes your virtual energy to change how quickly it depletes, and you can adjust that to the point that it will deplete at the same rate as your petrol, as your fuel. Yeah, I think it must have been Juan, Jackie, mate. Welcome to the fold. So yeah, always go 100% virtual unless you're talking about an endurance race with pit stops, because if you don't need 100%, then you're just wasting your time by filling it up. It does take quite a lot of time for some reason. 52 viewers, wowzers! Wow, 52 people, hello! Wow, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on this average Thursday night. We're here every Tuesday and Thursday, not Wednesdays. Give us a sub and a thumbs up. If there's anyone new out there, welcome to the stream. Just trying my best to entertain you guys on this Thursday evening. We've somehow found ourselves in a podium position at Spa. A bit of good luck. Like record 69. I think we had 100 likes on that AC Evo stream, so I don't think we're going to surpass that for a while. But that's fine. That was a pretty special occasion, I think. Completely understandable. Perv. 52 legends, absolutely.
Time 2:21.82.
Yeah, we had loads of gifted subs earlier from Cranky, JPS and Juan, and I think someone else too. Jack, did you give a gifted sub? A gifted membership? People were being really generous earlier. It's quite something actually. One to 50. Who's going to be that 50th like? Show yourself. Like, watch the watch record, like concurrence. I think it's probably about 60 or 70. I don't know how to find that out. But yeah, again, it was during that Evo stream. But yeah, 50 is good. That's really strong. That's way more than my average Thursday. I did Whoa! That felt super quick. This guy behind is looking really dangerous. Just don't hit me. I'm happy to race you, but just don't hit me. I've got enough damage. What did the leper say to the hooker? Go on. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get the podium. The guy behind has got different ideas. I'd love a podium in the championship. Super defensive. Change the option for the fronts. Yeah, good point, thank you.
22.31.
Woof! Look at that Cadillac! Wow, he came through like a bat out of hell. Good night, Jackie, mate. Take care. I'll see you in the morning, hopefully. Keep the tip. He's definitely a bit quicker. I don't know if he's got fresher tyres. Oh, he changed all four, didn't he? We know that. That's how we came out in front. Hypercar. That was very dangerous, my friend. Did me no favours there. Yeah, it's a lot of beamers actually. It kind of makes me wish I took something else. I was very close to signing up with the Corvette. It's not quite as fast as the Beamer here, but it's almost as fast. Here he goes, going defensive again. He'll get me at some point, he's slightly quicker. Four laps of fuel.
22.07.
Oh, I nearly hit the wall. That's a track limit, is it? Wow. I was that close to the wall. A little bit oversteery on there, on the hill. He's got a good run on me here. We use too much steering going up the hill. If he wants me, he can have it. This is his time. No, no switching cars. Yeah, he had a good run on me there, fair play. He's got fresher tyres. On you go. Maybe we can use some traffic to our advantage. Get in the bloody Porsche. We can't drive the Porsche in the championship, actually, because the championship started before the new cars were released. They won't let us drive them. It's locked to the Beamer, the McLaren, and the Corvette. Porsche might have been an option. Yeah, I'll definitely be driving the Porsche more going forward. I need to learn it a bit. It was quite a handful the first time. You reckon he's going to lose it? Who, the guy in front? I think he looks pretty quick. He looks quite nifty. Damn wankers. That's funny. Oh, that was swishy. Right, 3 laps of fuel left. Actually, just under that for the energy. So we're going to lead. We can take less energy for the last lap, can't we? The last stint, sorry. We need to think about that. How much less can we take? So it's going to be. I think Beardy said it was around 80%, didn't he? So we can take some of our pit stop time off. Which I think sounds about right, because we've got 2.5 laps, 3 laps left in the tank, which will leave us with 20 minutes on the clock, about 80. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the May release. I think it goes without saying Lamborghini is my cup of tea. Really looking forward to that. But likewise, I'm looking forward to the Lexus. They've looked really strong in the season, and I think it's a stunner of a car. Very handsome race car. Back end very twitchy. Puckered. Bit off the pace. Is it risky going with 80%, or do you think that's definitely enough? It's still 50 people watching, that's absolutely bonkers. If you're new to the stream, there must be some new people out there. Say hello, don't be shy. Yeah, the Lexus sounds absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely attacking those apexes. Lamborghini hypercar behind me. Stupid move. This is this for position? No. This guy's a lap down. Hopefully he'll let us through without too much hassle. Yeah, good man. Thank you. We need some hazard lights to flash to say thanks. I feel rude. Long old ear bashing. Hold on, can't read it. Can't read just yet. This guy is behind is having a little push. Speaking of poop. He's not boxing yet though. I hoped he might box that lap. Turn the rain light on, yeah, good idea. Can we not turn it on when we want to?
52.80.
So let's set up our pit stop. 80% was it? It's about, what, 9 laps left after this one? He's got the draft, look. Oh no, he's got the suck. No! No! Son of a bitch. Powerless there. Let's keep the pressure on him. Gonna have to wait, Mr. Hypercar, we're racing. Let's keep the pressure on. Is 8 laps enough, guys, or do we need 9? I think we're gonna go with 9. Even 9 might not be enough. You must be boxing this lap as well. First time here, this popped up in my recommended. Awesome, man. Welcome, Minnow79, nice one. Good luck, appreciate that. I love an LMU stream as well. If you stream as well, mate, I'll check out your channel. Let us know. Oh dear, we've gone overshot that one. Oh no, very scrappy, very scrappy. That was close. That might be a penalty there. Nice one, Felix. Take care, have a good one. Thanks for joining us tonight, appreciate it. Race starting for Jace. Yeah, welcome the new people. Yeah, good point actually. Good point, Ian. Hi Jason, hello mate, welcome. Jack's off for the night. Thank you again, Jack, absolute legend. Stupid o'clock. I'm up at 5, half 5 myself. Thank you very much for the good luck. Right, here we go. He's gone out ahead of me. I think we might get a penalty. Cross your fingers for me.
11.49.
I don't know what that hypercar was doing in front of me. Oh, we got away with it. Yes, love it. Go. Okay, P7. That's not good. We've ended up lower than we should be. Somehow. Oh, the car in front needs to box. 2 cars in front need to box. 3 cars in front need to box. Okay. So, onwards and upwards. Land of the Llama legend. I'd like to be 4th. If we finish 4th, I'll be absolutely chuffed. If we could just hoover up those. Barkley's in the pit now, so that's obviously out of the question. Grad, we should get in front of Grad, hopefully. Unless he's been on some aggressive fuel saving. P4 needs to pit, yeah. I mean, there's nothing. P6 needs to pit as well, so the guy in front of us, if he wanted to, he could let us go. it wouldn't hurt him at all if we got past him. It's free to sub and like. Well said, Jace. Thanks, mate. Plenty more of these streams to come. $40, yeah. We got him. Or did we? Is he coming out of the pit now? Is he exiting the pit? No, we're good. We're 5th. That's it. I think we're going to end up 5th. If we can hold this place. To be honest, I'll take a P5. Oh shit, there's some drama going on. Oh! Is that a freebie? No. No, it's not. That was P10. Got so excited there. Death. No one should get that excited about someone else's death. There's something broken in me there. I think we're comfortably 5th. I'll take that. We started 8th, didn't we? Out of 12, so you know, it's not too bad. We were in a podium position for a while, but they've outsmarted us on strategy. And I'll be quite honest with you guys, I was absolutely certain I got a drive-through penalty when I boxed, so we escaped a penalty there. Look at all those beamers, yeah. Yeah, but you watch, next time the championships start, there'll be such a range of cars because of the new entries. It's going to be beautiful. I think there's going to be lots of Mustangs, lots of Porsches. The Beamer is such a strong choice at the moment, just purely on stability and reliability and general character. It's such a nice car to drive. The others, all the others, you're looking at some sort of handicap. Like, I love the Corvette as much as I want to drive the Corvette. You can't ignore the fact that it is quite handicapped. Like the roads in Britain. Just a sea of silver and black. That's not a great line. Stupid LMU. To be honest, mate, I think if you've stayed this long, you might as well stay to the end. You sort of owe it to yourself. That's a Corvette GT3 there, but he's a lap down. I'm hoping he's going to let us past. I don't think he is. Maybe now. Yeah, we're past. It's all good. I'm handicapped and you still love me. I love you the most. McLaren seems okay. Yeah, I've tried the McLaren at a couple of tracks and it is quite nice. I'm not sure what the downside is to the McLaren. Anyway, Rog, welcome back, mate. Just in time for the end. 60 viewers, holy moly. That's crazy, man. 60 is very high. Hello. Hello there. Welcome for tuning. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. 2 separate sentences moulded into one there. Suck it. Yeah, that Aston, biggest disappointment so far, right? More testing needed. Hopefully it can be improved with a good setup. But yeah, currently it's about a second off the pace at Interlagos for me. Which is a shame because it sounds lovely, handles nice, It's gorgeous inside. It's a lovely place to be and spend time. And it sounds brilliant on the externals. P1 seems lower than everyone else on VE, so that'll be interesting. He's 6% down. Yeah, he's cutting it fine, isn't he? He didn't really need to either. He's got a massive lead. He could have just taken a bit more. Why am I consistently missing that corner? The Lord is shining a light on the llama today. Can I get a hallelujah? Yeah, it's been a good day. Drives like a slippy turd. It's not that bad. It just seems to accelerate slower than others. I think that's where it's losing most of the time, is the acceleration. Skill issue. Love the way the game handles particulates. What does that mean, particulates? Particles. Particulates. That's a fancy word. Dust, like that. Dusty bits, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Right, 5 laps to go, is it? 4 or 5? What lap are we on? Does it say? How many laps have we done? 33, okay. 33, it feels like 53. Cranky with another gifted, thank you mate, absolute legend. Who's it gone to? E&B, nice, good aim, very good aim. There you go Ian, that's for all of your brilliant work in the community. Have a free membership to my channel. Is he still awake Ian? Are you with us still? You get to use all of our crafty emojis and you get to join our annual members only stream. Yeah, absolute legend. Thank you, mate. How's your practice going, Crank? You've been driving, haven't you? These hypers have been quite well behaved, actually, on the whole. Very good aim. Gonna influence me again.
Lap 2:23.04.
Well, what a race. Here we are in the closing laps. We're still P5, but I'm happy with that. The top 5, that's a good result. Split 1 of the championship. We had some luck, we had some really good luck on our side at the start. With a few incidents. 1:37 at Fuji, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's slightly okay. Hypercar behind me is very annoyed. Had to sit behind me that whole complex. Don't worry mate, I'll hold up this guy as well. Ah, he went for it anyway. Qatar, yes of course Daniel, yeah. Another Daniel. I like your name my friend. Yeah, we were watching practice earlier. I say we, I mean me. I was watching practice. I missed quali though. But yeah, I'm hoping to catch some of the race, hopefully. As long as my wife doesn't go into labour tomorrow. Should be a good race though, practice looked really good. In fact, earlier today we were streaming a bit of practice at Qatar, trying to get ready for when LMU has it. I've never driven a lap on the track until today, Quite a fun stream actually, just trying to work out how to drive the place. And then what I love about that is once you've learnt it, it gives a lot of context to watching it when they race it in real life. You realise how difficult certain corners are, and I don't think you can really appreciate that before you've actually had a go yourself. Starts in the middle of the day, yeah.
Time 2:22.90.
What car are you talking about, Crank? The Porsche? Nico, hi. Lots of new names. Wow, amazing. Welcome to the stream. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Nice timed. Nice timed. Nicely timed. Forgetting how to talk. You feel less flat. That's epic. Awesome. Priorities. Hey Luke. Hello mate. Hello again. I hope you had a good sleep. How was your meeting with your lawyer? That was today, right? Yeah, there's a helicopter, yeah. You know what else this game has though? Is it this game or is it AC Evo? They have birds flying around like seagulls. Might be Evo. Made me love GT3 again, what a car. Wow, how are we doing for fuel? Yeah, we've got plenty there, haven't we? Okay, good stuff. See, since I changed those front tyres, I've not had to look at the tyre MFD at all. The car just feels fine. I'm really glad I changed the fronts. I think that was a good call. The rears haven't given me any trouble yet. Evo has the birds. Oh, okay. Yeah, the silly bird shadows going across the track. Insane. I mean, it's a nice detail, but I think they're quite a hit on the frames. Where is P1 out of interest?
Time 2:22.94.
Do you not think that's plenty, no? Should I be worried? We'll short shift. We'll be fine. Where's P1? That's our concern. If it's more than 3 laps, we're screwed. I feel like a race engineer. Try to install your Book Origin. 50 watching is absolutely insane, yeah. It's been up over 50 for a while, mate. It's mental. Amazing. Really appreciate it. Anyone watching right now, just know that I appreciate it. And I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying LMU and your sim racing journey. And consider giving us a sub and a thumbs up. Two more. Okay, that's fine then. 2 more after this one, yeah? How do you know that? I can't see the leader. Oh, there, he's gone over the line now, okay. There's a hypercar behind me, no pressure. Go on mate, you go. I wasn't sure where to go there. I was going to go for the racing line, but I had a sneaking sense that he was going to go for the racing line. So I just stuck on the right. The seagull one is powerful. That's one of Zach's designs, it's great. I enjoy nothing SBD. Oh, don't call me SBD, I sound like an STI. I'm sorry madam, you've got SVD. It's going to be a long year for you. So yeah, this lap on one more, I think.
That time was a 2:23.60.
1 minute remaining. Where is P1? Are they going to cross the line? Yeah, so P1's coming over the bus stop now, I think. So that'll be their last lap. And we'll have to do one more. So yeah, just about enough fuel actually. My SPD is flaring up again. There, you got it. Oh yeah, now we've got a Daniel around. It's pretty confusing actually. Oh, you can have it, Dan. You can be Daniel. I'll be Dan. What a great name. It's slightly comforting when you're driving around the track and you've got the same amount of energy as other cars in front of you. I think that's when I felt like I had enough fuel. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. If they all had like 25-30%, I would have been like, oh no, I have done something wrong. Look at that, P4 just in front of us there. Oh no, we've messed that turn up. I had to lift massively. Leader on final lap. That's good news. Do you still like the Corvette? Yes, of course. I'm a big fan. I can drive it fairly well, the Corvette. Oh, someone crashed. Wow, that dude just took someone out. Oh my god, that car is spinning and flipping and shit. Oh my god, we're going to have to look at that on the replay. That was madness. Someone just boxed in front of us. I think that was a back marker though. Did you guys see that? Is that the end? Have I finished? I feel like I've got one more lap. Or was that P1 in front of me? Ah, oh, P1. Mass murder. That was pretty nuts. I'm going to carry on driving because I'm not sure if I'm finished. I feel really paranoid that I've got one more lap. I think P1 got in front of us, so we didn't have to do an extra lap. P1 and P2 fight. Oh my goodness, that was P1 murdering P2. Good race. Yeah, thanks Richard Horse. Thanks mate. Dunzo. All done. Done and dusted. What a race. That was excellent. I don't think it does, Nico. I think it has to be a bit more substantial. Yeah, I think it depends how hard the hit is, how serious it is. You bamboozled them. It was a huge hit. Thank you, Stinny. Thanks, Nico. Cheers, Bolt. Thank you, mate. Cranks. Beard. Yep. Amazing race. Good effort. Grad says sorry for the hit mid-race. Fair play, yeah, thanks for the apology. That's Grad, he hit us at the bus stop. And we kindly said, that's okay mate, thank you. Cheers Clay. Yeah, let's have a look at the replay. That was pretty bonkers, wasn't it? So it was P1 of the hypercars, was it? This guy. Cheers Carlos. Thanks Dargo. Yeah, good result there. P5, solid drive. Really pleased with the drive. Consistent. Some good decisions. Thanks to you guys as well. Like, it was a bit of a team effort that really. How do I feel? I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I'm really like, I feel like I've had a workout. My hands are feeling it. Everything's a bit like raw. I feel like I've actually done a race, to be fair. In their way in the worst possible spot. I'm not taking the blame for that. They were neck and neck. Cheers, Dave. Thanks, mate. A gift of membership again from Cranky. Dude, thank you. Oh man, you're a legend. You really are. Absolutely, thank you, mate. You get to chase cam by pressing the steering wheel down here, Matt. Bottom left corner. If you click on that, it cycles through the driving views, look. And then you click in the middle one, it gives you the external views, like this. So tap on it several times, it changes. And this one gives you the internal and car views, onboards. I think that was me there. No, that wasn't me. So for our purpose, I think let's go with chase cam. Just doing your job. That's right. Yeah, just keep tapping it and it changes the view. So this is... Where's P... Oh, I'm on board with the wrong car here. This is P2. Ah, this is... Here we go. This is P2 and P1. Oh, I just spilled my drink. This is an absolutely brutal takedown. Come on, what is that? What is going to transpire here? How did it come to such violent death? This is the last lap. This is it, isn't it? I think this is it. Oh no, it must be the next one. Ah, sorry, I thought it was this one. Apologies. Oh, we've got a while, okay. Oh man, they were going at it for a few laps then. We'd have been watching for a while there before I realised what was going on. Too sideways, too wide, yeah. Always too wide. Why would you go too wide there? Building the suspense. Here I am, look. Here we have, here in the top of the screen we have an unknowing and clueless llama about to cause unbelievable amounts of carnage and destruction. Oh, I feel so bad for the guy. He did that whole race just for that. Does he still get P2? Oh, come on mate, get across the line, go on. I think he's still going to collect P2. Yes! Oh nice, he's still got P2, cheers to him. Somehow got back on his wheels. It was his own thing, yeah, he did that to himself. Completely reacted to what was happening in front of him. I really want to see it again though, the sicko in me wants to see it again. Brutal. But to be able to drive away from that is... Poor fucker. What happens? Look. He crashed for so long. He got llamaed. I'm literally destroying people left, right and centre without even trying. There's me just taking the racing line. La 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 la. I'm just going about my business. Oh, that's the end. The server's closed. Or has it crashed? What's happened here? I didn't press anything. You spin me right round. Let's look at our results. What's our loot? Give us our haul. We're going to get a big old safety rating gain, I think. 30%, is that it? Come on. You know why, don't you? Because of the contacts, yeah. I was expecting a lot more than 30%. Attempt 1, 240 points. 102nd. Overall, 194th. Yeah, so we had contacts with a few cars there. Grad, Rolt. I think these two were hypercars, and we had a few off cuts, track cuts. Yeah, he lifted. That was it. That was all she wrote. The lift killed him. I think, to be fair, they both could have handled the situation a bit better. Good night, Ian. Take care, mate. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, really good fun. They both flinched, yeah. Standings. Where does it say that? Where's standings, mate? Am I being blind? Standings. No, the championships are actually on different days throughout the week, and on the days that they run there are several sessions, so it makes it really easy for people to choose a session that suits them. Hit friends. Okay, there we go. So Dave Reelston is above us at the moment. Dave has done 2 rounds and we've done 1. Yeah, agreed, Herb. That's it. If the thing is, if P1 had backed off, he would have lost the position, so he couldn't back off, and P2 backed off to avoid contact, and that's what happened. Don't hit your friends. So yeah, overall, friends. Nationality. Why would you want to look by nationality? Driver rank. I think, where are we? Where did it say we were? 194. But we've only done 1 race, so yeah, here we are, bottom down here. Check that in case it's important. Not important. So look, Carlos, let me quickly show you the format for championships. So you click on the online championships tab, and you've got these 4 options. You've got multi-class masters, which I'm registered to, LMGT3 fixed, hypercar fixed, 2023 endurance series. And as you can see, it shows you which days of the week you can race these on, or rather which days are remaining for you to race on. So obviously GT3 fixed, lots of options, lots of time slots. Again, hypercars, 4 days of the week you can race, and the endurance series also 4 days. A booby picture. I'll show you what it. Do you want to see it? So my friend sent me this. Don't know if you'll see that. It's just a Peppa Pig meme. Basically a booby picture, yeah. Peppa Pig's mum. Poor Peppa. Bring the car around, get the mop. Yeah, anyone new, give us a sub, give us a like, all that good stuff. So yeah, I think, to be fair, I think for what you're paying, you do get a good service. Like, to take part in these official championships, there's loads of sessions, lots of entries. Look, 1,200 entries into the GT3 fixed, and yeah, just lots of opportunities for good racing, really. I appreciate it might not suit people in other time zones, particularly like in the States, in the West, or in Asia maybe. But yeah, I think it's about a tenner per month. Yeah, I have a 5-year-old. That makes me sick. Mate, I watch Peppa Pig every day of my life. It's not ideal. It's about a tenner a month. Yeah. Oh, it's 50 for the year. That's less than I thought. Oh, cheers, Dave. Hold on a minute. What's happened there? Ah, my tablet was not. Hold on a sec. My tablet's died. Let me get the chat back up. Bear with me. Good night, David. Yeah, you made it back, Jace. Hello, mate. Sorry, guys, my tablet died. I've got to read the chat on my phone. What have I missed here? Yeah, good old Peppa Pig. Fruit and vegetables keep us alive. We're planning to go back in June, I think it is, to Peppa Pig World. We've got a little holiday booked around there. No one finishes before Rog. Jace, how was your race, mate? How was your last race? I have to say, I think that's quite reasonable, Matt. Do you guys think that's reasonable? $48 a year? I kind of think that's fair enough for the extra server costs. And you get the stewarding as well. There's more extra stewarding. Lots of organising and preparation. Somebody needs a little monitor, yeah. I'm going to get one. To be fair, my tablet normally has 100% at all times. I don't know why it's gone off. I reckon maybe Steph has unplugged the charger cable. Yeah, see, Rog, yeah, you'd pay that, exactly. It's not bad at all, is it? The thing is, once you're invested in the game, it's like, oh, okay, I might as well then. And I didn't even get the subscription to Race Championships. I just wanted to try R Factor. Shit, but I had a ball. Good stuff. 692. What the feck? Crikey, that's 10, 11 subs in a night. Wow. 8 to 700. Amazing. Yeah, absolutely worth it, Nico. Yeah, I love this wheel. I've got the ES. I do use the ES quite a bit. I think they're both worth having, but the KS for GT racing is just perfect. You've got all these extra dials and switches and buttons. You've got the clutch control down here, smooth as butter. Listen to that. AMSR clutch paddles. Nice. Yeah, I'd say if it's in your budget, absolutely. Yeah, I've got the other option. The only sim I play is iRacing. Is that right, Jace? I thought you were doing a bit of everything. Less than a coffee. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. I mean, how much money do we waste on coffee and drinks? Just things as you go about your daily life, out and about. You spend $4 in a second. Like, you know what I mean? You don't even think twice about it. Good night, Jason. Thank you so much for today, man. Honestly, humbled. I just want you to know I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all your support, genuinely. Good night, mate. Have a good night's sleep. Okay, Pixel, yeah, take care. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Dirt 2. Only a go now and then. Yeah, I think that's a good time to round the stream off. Yeah, that's a natural conclusion, I think. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that's watched, of course, but especially big thank you to everyone that was kind enough to super chat and gift subs. And of course, if you left a thumbs up, I really appreciate it. And a subscribe, amazing. The support tonight has been unreal, completely unexpected. So just thank you. We'll be back on, I believe, Saturday. I think I'm assuming my wife doesn't give birth in the next couple of days, which is a very real possibility. We'll be back on Saturday night. Good night, Matt. Good night, Jason, Kind Fox, Pixel, all of you guys. Big thank you to moderators as well. You guys do a wicked job. Go stream, accept my friend request. I will do, mate. You wanker. You cheeky little wanker. 67 likes. Holy moly. Night Ritual. Good night, everyone. I really appreciate you. Take care. Good job. Good stream. Good night, guys. See you soon.